Try number dose. All right. Like I said, Joe ran from his sister because he kicked her in her eye.
It's all purple.
And he ran and he jumped in my dryer. Yeah, so like he fit and he's tiny. Look at him. I mean, he's like abnormally tiny. And so like he got out after we tried to keep him in there. Ew! He climbed out after we tried to keep him in there, and she jumped in and she fit. Like she totally fit.
I was just chilling in
And so we were just messing around and everything. And, like, okay, so Aja wanted to see if she'd fit, and this is what happened. This is what you get when you try to fit your best friend in the dryer.
Hi.
She fits, and I think she's gonna be stuck.
Goodbye!
No, I think she's gonna be stuck for a while, so, I mean...
No.
Say I love you, Thomas.
I love you, Thomas.
Goodbye!
So we're gonna keep her in there for a little bit, you know?
You guys echo!
Evidently we echo. She can hear us echoing inside. It's freaking awesome, I guess. And she's sitting in my dryer. In my house. Yeah, this is my house. She's sitting in my dryer. And we're just chilling.
You guys!
What?
She's not going to suffocate. We'll open it again. See, look.
You
Open,
echo.
close.
I guess it's a good thing I'm not.
Yeah, see? She's not claustrophobic. I am.
Phobic.
Just keep slamming the door in her face. Yeah, but anyways, this is us just random time in the dryer. Look at her eye. He kicked her in the eyeball. It's all red and pink and stuff.
Purple.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
but like I think we're gonna try to get Aja out of the dryer. So come on.
Goodbye.
All right, come on. Let's see how this works. Let's see. She's climbing out my dryer. She's climbing. Stop touching. Stop touching, dipshit. She's like in my lap. I have her phone.
You're going
pulling out of my dryer. There she goes. Gina, you want to try to get in again?
Yeah.
All right, go.
That was freaking fun.
All right, get in my dryer.
Ryan probably won't fit.
I know I won't fit. My fat ass won't fit in there.
I barely fit in there.
All right.
Hold
Are
on.
you in?
Wait, let me
I
get
have a shit ton of
situated.
room.
All right, you ready? Say bye, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Now Gina is in my dryer. Aja,
Hello.
she's in my dryer.
No, what are you
Alright.
like?
Hello.
She's like popping it open and everything.
So now 5, 2, 1.
Hello.
Alright, hey, get out. Let Joe get in again.
What?
Yeah, do it.
Bet you he could.
Joe, get in again.
I
Okay.
bet you and Gina.
Hello.
All right, jump out.
Gina,
Jump
scoot
out.
over. Joe's gonna get in there with you.
All right, Joe, go. She scooted over as much as she can go. Get in, get in,
Hold
get
on,
in.
watch this, watch this, watch this.
No, Dustin, I know this.
Dustin, stop. We want to try to get them both in the dryer at the same time.
Yes.
Look at this bullcrap.
This is fun.
He's trying to squish in there with his sister, and guess what? It worked. They both fit in my dryer. Look at that. They're both in my dryer. Both of them. Like, here.
Would you count
Tumbles
them as,
Joe.
Right, would you count them as light or extra light?
I count them as extra uber tiny because they fit in my dryer. It's insane. Just look at this
Hold on,
insanity. She's gonna jack a brisk tea and like go in the dryer. Turn it on.
No. No.
We're not actually gonna turn it on. I'm not that mean to my friends.
Can I drink it? You gotta beg
Drink it. But like, what did you do?
Hey.
I think he scraped his arm on my dryer.
Hey, I'm gonna have my own little party in here. Got my tea and my donuts.
She's got tea and donuts.
Turn it on.
What in the world was that? It just like randomly beeped.
You got almost everything you need.
Dude, open that again. Open that. Look at the top of my freaking
Oh god.
microwave. It's grody. That's
Joe could probably fit
not
in there.
sanitary. I'm glad we shouldn't. No.
Hilarious.
She's in my dryer drinking some tea and eating some donuts.
Joe getting there by himself.
But that's Aja. She fit in my dryer. That's Gina. She fit in my dryer, and
I'm
Joe
a little
is
monkey.
unfound. Joe's nowhere to be found. So, but he was in my dryer. He fit with his sister. He
Good
was in the-
donuts. Good donuts.
with his sister. It's insane.
Take
But
your
this is
freaking
5 minutes.
deodorant.
There's deodorant in my dryer.
No perfume.
And perfume in my dryer. So it was them both with perfume and deodorant. That's
And
awkward.
donuts and an iced
But-
tea.
But and she has donuts and an iced tea.
I'm having my
But
own little party.
this is like, 5.5 minutes of your life you'll never get back. So thanks for watching, guys. This is Ryra Bear. Bye.
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 This is Jada signing out.